Hello everybody, my name is William. I am the Bangkok voice coach and I'm here in Thailand. And for those of you who haven't yet watched any of my channel, I make videos about great singers and great singing, and I trained as an opera singer in London, although that's quite a while ago now. And someone sent me this suggestion that I might look at a video of home free singing Nessun Dorma by Puccini. It is Austin Brown and Rob Lundquist, and they're two members of Home Free, which is an amazing a cappella group. I think there's 5 of them, 4 of them are vocalists and 1 of them does the rhythm section, and they won the 4th season winners of the Sing Off competition in the United States of America, and they won it in 2013. They are all absolutely brilliant singers, but it is possible that these two, Austin and Rob, are the best of the lot of them. It's in the right way round for a start. We're like right and left. There's one thing I want to tell you about Puccini's Nessun Dorma. It's extremely difficult. I know Pavarotti made it seem easy, but it's not. It goes very high. It's also very, very sustained. I tried to sing this aria a lot, and I don't think I ever got it right. Let's go. Oh, I do like the way they've walked in, sort of hat off, and oh, he puts the hat down on the pew. Nessun Dorma, Nessun Dorma, tu pure, o principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Okay, before they go on into that next section, Rob's voice is beautiful, but that is a trained voice. There's no way you can just sing that. The Italian is absolutely spot on. The note values are correct, and you know what? That's one of the big giveaways when someone's prepared an aria like this. He's prepared it from the music, you know, so he knows the note values. Hasn't prepared it by ear. You have to be accurate with this music. But they started together, which gives a sort of kind of feeling of solidarity. I love that they dropped the hats on the way in and transformed into their suits. But they've definitely trained. I love the way he sings. Guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore. He's turning his voice already. Really quite tricky. Austin's voice is high. You know, he has one of those voices that can do anything, and the reason is he has thinner vocal cords than Rob. His voice can cross over to anything. He can sing Broadway, he can sing that light opera, he can sing musical theater, that is Broadway, he can sing country, he can sing pop, he can sing, he's high. You know what? He's so lucky, because that is the kind of voice that is in demand. And it is rather tricky to find. He doesn't really cover when he goes high because he doesn't need to. He doesn't change the vowels. He doesn't sound as trained as Rob. The reason is because his voice is lighter. It's quite simple through. So he's singing, but he's not he's not straining, and he's not pushing too much air through. I know from watching the group performing that his voice is top tenor and it's very pingy, effortless. He can sing like this all night. That voice is worth a fortune. Let's go on. bacio scioglierà il silenzio
silenzio che mi fa mia. Il nome mio nessun saprà.
Harmony there.
Vincerò, vincerò.
That really put me in a great mood for the rest of the day. Two guys who are good friends, who are not competitive. Put two people next to each other like that and each one's trying to be a bit more this and a bit more that. They're just saying, come on, bro, let's sing this brilliant aria together and see what our fans think. And what's great, of course, is that music has no boundaries. It is from a totally different genre to country, but so what? It's still notes, it's still words, it's still emotions. Probably above all, it's just love of music, isn't it? When they step out and do something as beautiful as this, they show that there are no boundaries. I think I'm going to get more fans from this. Certainly I'm now a fan, and I'm going to start looking at more of their other videos. They were respectful of this great aria by Puccini. Well, it was written probably in 1921, so it's 100 years ago. They were quite modest about it, weren't they? They just stood there and they didn't do a lot of hand gestures. They stood there and they sang the music, took the hat off out of respect. It was almost like in a church situation. So there was a sense of it being a sort of rather impassioned prayer. Those men are true professionals.
Vincerò, vincerò.